That's Valmar's moon. Tio, just plunge it in.
Yes, sir.
Nothing lives in this place, only this foul smell. It's still inactive. The revival of Valmar has not yet begun. Don't give a damn. Need to get Elena back now. Alrighty, well everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia II. We're on the moon now, the Valmar. Before we go in, let me just set up the party a little quick here. Holy Soul Blade is fine, I think. Everything here is fine. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go again on a full defend build we married here. And yeah, we already have the dragon scales on. Mist egg is fine. Only egg is cool, I guess. What else can we have here? Speed consumption. Speed consumption is pretty nice, I guess. Effective on the undead. It's good, I guess. Bugs, crustaceans. Ninja clothes. Maybe there's something better. Resist dress is pretty cool. The Oli clothes are better, and plague resistance. I can't get the Oli clothes. We're gonna step away from your evade build for a minute. Sure, defense. Why not? Combo attack is not fine. I'm gonna go mana and sig now, because you're gonna be a caster now. So remove this. And you can take the soul egg, I mean it's fine. And you take the gravity egg, because that has... Well, you can take lightning explosion, I guess. Does the star egg have any fire? It's not from here. It is from... No, it is from Power Up. What the hell? Star egg. It does have burn flame, so max that out real quick. We gonna need boom max. We got meteor strike finally, which I have to show off. We haven't actually seen that before. And all the others are more than level 50, so really, like at this point, spoiler, there are 2 more eggs, but I don't know. I feel like at this point, we have the spells that we need, really. It's just about doing the buffs at this point, because they're the ones that we want. Well, I'll spend a few coins on this. But really, I could just start grabbing all the stuff here and max out an egg. Start maxing out the star egg. I mean, why not at this point, right? Just spend the coins. I mean, we do have some skills here, I guess, that we could power up. Magic recovery is not bad. This absorb magic is fine, but I don't really use it much. I mean, there are stuff we can get here, I guess, but I feel like it's more useful to just max out the eggs. So we're gonna start with the star egg, because why the hell not, right? And just grab everything we can. Oh, that was the Oli egg. Wow, I wasn't even looking. Actually, let's get more meteor strike so we can show it off. And in fact, we maxed this out. Star egg is now level 90. That is the highest it can go. So that's maxed out. We're gonna wait until to spend anything else. Let's see here. Defensive, I recover. Not need to do that. Defensive, fighting spirit. Fighting spirit, nah. Don't want to build a character taking damage, you know? That's not that good. At least I don't think it is. I've never actually used it that much. SPs are nice. And at this point, it's just skills. We'll take... Instantaneous Lotus Flower is pretty good. We're not gonna spend anything on Merrick right now. We could get instant and Seiken Slash. I'll probably do that. Max out Flight and Seiken as well. Barbell Lightning sucks ass. Sure, Fastness will. Why not? That's pretty good for now. We'll just keep that. That seems pretty nice. We need to set up the... No, what else we need to set up? No, we're good, right? Nisag, Dragon Skill, Soul's Rock. Well, we need to set up this thing right here. So you're gonna be a caster, so let me just remove everything from you. We're gonna need some of the Pirate String. You give up speed for... the lure. Decoy, right. You can take a life up just for survival purposes, and then you're the caster now, so magic power, intelligence up, fire, boom, flame. I mean, Is Zapfire even useful in here? Because we're not... I guess we're gonna cast some fire spells every now and then. If I had 2 boom flames, I would equip 2 boom flames, but there's no... you get doubles. Okay, we're good now. We should be able to find a save point soon as well. So that I can save and talk about some other stuff. Do we have Pirate Ring? I need to see. It's imperative we need Pirate Ring here. Okay, we have someone with Pirate Ring. Okay, that's all we need. Make sure you have someone with Pirate Ring here, because there is gonna be a drop that a rare drop that I want to get. And even though we won't get it right now, it's fine, because you still can fight those enemies later. But like, if we get it now, it'll save me some trouble later. One thing I want to mention, well, it's really the only thing I want to mention of last episode's cutscene with Granas and Valmar in the Battle of Good and Evil. One very interesting thing. We see a lot of Granas Sabers in that FMV, like a lot of them. Which implies that the one Granas Saber we fought, like, this is just one of many, like, and that's just, it's just cool because, like, you think, man, like, this thing that to us it seems like in this incredible weapon slash building slash airship, whatever the fuck it is, that there were so many way back when. Lion Arm, Lion Boost, Leo Lex, Battle Lex. This is all stuff that we can give to Mereg. 3 SP recovery during combat is pretty good, but we need the defense, so no. You got Lion stuff. What do we got? Lion Bullets. Yeah, 20 of everything. Pretty nice. There wasn't Lion Helmet? No, was it Lion Armor? I wasn't even paying attention, man. Lion Boots, Leo Rex Battle Axe, there was something else. Is it an accessory? That was a Lion something. But yeah, like in general, it's pretty cool that you see that, no, the whatever civilization was fighting during the Battle of Good and Evil, they were pretty advanced to build all those Granas Sabers. Oh, it must be one of these, right? Maybe it's a dress? No, it's not. What the fuck did I just pick up, bro? It's not a shoe. It's not shoes. It's not an accessory. Is it one of... Is that like an item? Because it's not clothing. Is that Leon Field Guard is there? I'm not sure I picked up. Mercury bandana, black bandana. I have no idea what the heck did I just pick up. It's not armor. I can't go back and check. Whatever, fine. We picked up something, I guess. Anyway, Pirates Ring time, because these guys are what we're looking for. And there is a... You know, you could reset the fight if you don't get the bells. But this is the only time I'm gonna do it, because there's so many fights in this area that I'm like, no. You know? I'm not gonna stay here and try to farm 7 million bells to spawn. I believe there is this fire, don't they? Let's check it out.
Flame.
I think they want to go explosion here. Yeah. Explosion is the way. And I have Burning Sun, which is just this. Doesn't do much damage. Drop it. Thank you. And 0 damage with that. And you're dead. Couldn't even finish your attack animation. I think I might switch Merrick's weapon at this point. I don't think those points of defense would actually matter where you did not take any damage, so let's switch that over. So at least they can do some attacking, because there's only 3 of us right now, so we're missing some damage source here, and Merrick has to help out with that. So yeah, I'm not gonna reset every fight trying to get more bells, but we do want to see the bells, hopefully. I mean, it's not like if there's no bells, that means no drops are gonna happen, but like... Yeah.
Wait,
The drop we're looking
8,071.
for from these Niremon enemies is called the Tight Dress. And tight dresses are pretty darn good. Again, it's not a big deal if we don't get it now, because there's an area later where they spawn and we can just farm there off screen. But, I mean, getting it one now, that means I won't have to farm off screen later. It saves me some trouble. And this area is already very big. We're gonna fight a lot of these guys. Alright, what else do we have here? Not much. We can grab Potion of Hazards, healing items. Oops. Dave? No, okay. I'm going to shove Meteor Strike as well at one point. I might as well show it off right now. Alright, Meteor Strike, because this is pretty fun. We haven't seen this spell yet.
Speed 1200.
So yeah, we're just summoning a meteor. Oh, you thought we were gonna hit with that meteor? No, this meteor. That's my favorite spell animation. The fact that it like is those rockets like, oh, you were gonna hit with this, and like, nope, there's a bigger rock. Oh, zero damage, bitch. Ooh. And we can interrupt again. Yep, zero damage. Very nice. And Ryudo with the warp shoes, just stealing kills left and right. Couldn't even like get Merrick near the enemy. Nope. Ryudo is way faster. The warp shoes are so good, man. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're just because of that, right? You can just instantly move to the target. Alright, these guys we can just... And of course this guy has 3 bells. Of course he has. Right? Now we're gonna burn... Both of you guys are gonna try Block Needle. Can I hit both of them? I can't. Might as well just burn one then. It should work.
Red.
Expecting it better, but Mary kills that guy and then hopefully kills the other guy. No. Is he immune to this though? Okay, I think he has the move block equipment. The equipment to resist that. And is that a stat seed? It is. More stats. Which I will eventually use, don't worry about it. At one point. I see you there. Okay, good. And we go this strike. Nice. And I believe you guys I can hit with Burn Strike. Or rather Burn Flame. And if you don't die by this, we're just going to use basic attacks. Oh no! You guys take 0 damage. Okay, that's a problem. That is actually a problem. Let's hold back 2 of them. And hopefully... Boom will do it.
Wait, 8,071.
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change one of the enchants I have. The Sound Undertale, which is it's not a bad drop, but kinda sucks, and you can fight these guys later anyway. I believe the Sound Undertale is an attack, or is it? No, is it the resist? Yeah, level 10 fire resistance. So you basically become immune of fire, and you take 0 damage from it. Which it has. Incredibly enough, it has a purpose. Like, it's not completely useless at this point in the game. Let's see here. What does I want to do? Right. No skill equip. I want to take out Boom Flame for Quake Blast. I'm going to have to power that up a little bit. But we do have some magic coins to spend, so... Let's go over here. Quake Blast. Next. Good, so now we should be able to hopefully insta-cast Boom. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Unfortunately, no tight dress drops, but that's fine. It's gonna take us 2 episodes to get through this dungeon, by the way. It's huge. So much to do. So many enemies to fight. It's just a lot. It's just long. Honestly, I don't know why it's so long. Like, when you see dungeons that are these long, like, this is the problem, right, about long dungeons. In a way, like, long dungeons, the difficulty is, like, getting through it because it's long and you've got to manage your resources and everything. But at one point, when a dungeon is too long, you're right, why do you make it so long, right? It feels like at a certain point, the developers want to gain a certain arbitrary amount of experience. But at that point, just make the boss at the end a little easier, right? Because that's the deal, right? Why are you making these areas extremely long if the challenge isn't to manage your resources throughout it? Because again, we won't really need to manage anything, because as soon as we get to the mid-save point, we can just recover everything instantly. Now, if we didn't have any way to recover instantly, since the entrance, that would have been a little different.
These guys were no good.
Imagine not being able to recover everything before the boss. You would actually have to use your items for once. Oops. Please don't tell. Okay, good. Didn't get surprise attack. You attack this guy. We're gonna do a boom here. Hopefully we can. Yeah, okay. It's not an instant cast, but it's pretty fast. And that should kill. Perfect. We're getting more salamander tails. I mean, it's fine. Salamander tails, I believe they sell for a decent amount. I'm gonna go back here because I think I missed something. Got that. 4 is that way. No, I didn't miss anything. I'm good. Right, again, once we get 4 salamander tails, really, and any other salamander tail is completely pointless because you can only have 4 cards at once. We can go that way, or we can just fight these guys real quick. Look for some drops. Okay, come on. 3 bells. 3 bells, you gotta do it. You know what?
Sworn enemies.
See if this brings luck my way. You know?
Take that.
Hopefully we'll do it. Every now and then we gotta use it. Come on, let me see that dress drop. Let me see it. Maybe?
These guys were no real challenge.
Oh yeah, there it is. Tie dress. Tie dresses are good. And you're gonna see why once I get to a save point and actually can save and make sure that I don't have to always have to redo it again. Now, optimally, you'd want 4, because everyone can equip that. It's a special equipment. Everyone can equip tie dresses. They're not dress people only. So in this case, Theo would only be able to equip it. I believe everyone can. I mean, it's a very special piece of armor. Again, you can get it later. It's not bad. Eventually, like if you proceed too far, you won't be able to get them ever, because the Nayar mods eventually are not fightable, I guess, anymore. Is that even a word? Fightable? But, you know, might as well get it now when we can. We should be getting to a save point, in fact, where I can probably end the episode, and no, wait, it's still a while. I believe it's at the beginning of the 3rd area where we get the save point. So we might as well show off what the dresses do right now. So let me see first. No, okay, I was wrong. Not everyone can wear that. But Theo can, for sure. Yeah, there it is. So are you ready to see what this does? 0 defense, nulls magic of friends and foes. Now, I don't know if I really want to show off what that does exactly, because it's a very special effect. It gives you no defense, but the nulls magic is pretty interesting. And let's see, I have to go ways eventually, but let's go this way first. If I get into a fight where there's not a lot of enemies, I can actually show it off. Yeah, this fight is perfect. So let's give it to Theo. Go tie dress and get into a fight with this guy. So now, if you open our magic menu, it's all grayed out. We're effectively barred from casting any magic, because it did say no any type of magic, right? So now we have to attack. So what it does, what Tight Dress does, is basically nullifies every single magic that is directed to the user, and the user cannot also cast any spells.
We will not give in.
That as well, you cannot even heal. So yeah, it basically makes you completely immune from magic and unable to cast anything. And you cannot be healed. I believe we may be able to use items.
These guys were no real challenge.
And that's why those things are extremely powerful, because there are some enemies later that cast incredibly powerful spells. You can just very easily... Hang on. No, that's fine. You can just very easily equip that on Theo, and I believe there's another character later that can equip it. We also got Demon Ash, which I'll talk about in a minute. Although I think it's something we already seen. I think. I don't know. No, we didn't. We didn't. So yeah, and that pretty much immunizes that character from that those very scary spells. It's good. It's very good. Like, you want to make a spell tank? That's how you do it.
Wait, 8071.
There is in fact a boss in quite near the end of the game that you could use that on and sort of almost trivialize it. Not really, because nobody...
These guys were no real challenge.
I thought everybody could equip it, but apparently not. But you can at least immunize like 1 or 2 characters from everything, because you know you can immunize a character like Yo from spells, and you can never tank everything with decoy. But I know area effect spells are gonna hit other characters as well, so you're not it's not like a what do you say, a get out of jail free card or whatever, right? Doesn't make you invincible, because nobody can, no characters can equip it, and area effects are a thing. But it's pretty darn good. So far as that, in my hard run, I did get a couple, and I purposely didn't use them because they're kind of strong, and I thought, no, I'm not gonna cheat and be immune to any spell in the game. Especially because, like, in the final, very final fight, which is super hard, in the hard mode at least, you get 2 cards that can equip those, so you basically have 2 cards just completely immune from everything. All you see in that final fight are spells anyway. You never see any physicals. Okay, I believe you guys, I can get you a burn.
Distance 0040.
Pretty good, although I don't have 2 burn casts, but that's fine. Now you stop, sir. I'm not gonna kill that guy, unfortunately. So did I mention that the Holy Sword that Ryudo has is pretty good because of that auto defense -1 it doesn't attack? Because it is pretty good.
You picked on the wrong people.
Especially against bosses, like you just attack a few times and then suddenly the boss is taking crazy damage because of all the minus defense you did. Mystic Veil is the one we're interested in here. I believe is it one of these? No, Mystic Veil. Sounds like it would be... No? It can't be one of those. I think it's a weapon. Is it an accessory? Mystic Veil, right? Could be an attack item. Nope. It's a ribbon, basically. That's what it is. It's pretty good. What am I doing here? Okay. Also the Demon Ash, right. It's an attack item, if I remember correctly. -1 all variable levels. So, it's a debuff to one enemy, to all stats. It's basically heal crush, what Millennia has, in form of an item. And you can get those as drops later from an enemy you actually want to farm, so yeah, pretty good. You don't want to farm that enemy for that item, but you know, it's an added bonus.
8071.
We're about to run out of MPs here, but the save point is actually pretty close. More stones that allow us to cast spells without using MPs. We might use them, we might not. Let's see here. Where are we going? Should be pretty close here. Go this way first because of course it's optional. And it might lead us to stuff. As per usual, that guy's gonna cast Block Needle. You know what? I'm gonna block it. Block the Block Needle. That's what we do here. And 0 damage, right? No, 63. Wow. That guy managed to actually do some damage. Crazy.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Mary almost leveled up. It's gonna be a while before we hit level 50 and get another slot. Which, by the way, level 50 is your final ability slot. Usually, spoiler alert, this game ends up with a party being around level 60. I mean, obviously you can farm beyond that, but that's why? Why would you do that? Unless you're doing some kind of crazy challenge. What kind of... I can't imagine what the stats of a level 99 party would be in. I can't even imagine how long it would take to get there because, like, once you're in the 50s, it takes forever to level up. Like, you level up at bosses at that point, and nowhere else. Am I going back here? No, I'm not, because they're enemies, and I got surprised. Okay, let's see these guys do 0 damage. And then get absolutely destroyed by boom. Wait, does it cost that much? Did I not? Wait a minute. Oh wait, what? No wait. Why did I manning signal? What the hell? I think I equipped the Divine Talisman by mistake, which is the SP, the one that cuts SP consumption. Oh no!
Wait,
This could be bad. No, never mind.
8,071.
He's gonna hit all of them. Just 2. Yeah, I targeted the one that died, so I switched to a random one. Which isn't great, but what can you do?
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Yeah, so I was trying to say, like, it takes forever to level up once you hit 50. Like, even right now it takes a while, but like, once you get to the end of the game, it's like, you never level up. You just never do. Now I'm going back, I'm just trying to see if I have missed anything. So like, imagine trying to grind to level 99 in this game. It's like, why? Why are you doing that to yourself? I think we picked up everything. I don't think I missed any side paths. So let's try to make it to the end here. Let's try to do that. I believe we're pretty close to the save point where we can just restore ourselves and then go on our merry way. And you know, finish the episode, and then maybe the next one we will maybe we'll make it to the end of the morning, because again it's super long. And you think this is the last dungeon? It's not. It is not. It sounds like it could be, but it's not. I mean, I guess it's not mainly because... Can we boom one? Yeah, this is the last one we'll get. And we're just out of MPs now, we're at 0. I mean, I guess you can guess it's not the last dungeon because there's only 3 of us, right? And you'll be like, well, I don't think the game is gonna let me do the final dungeon with less than 4 characters, right? And you'd be right in thinking that.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Seed of Psyche. Let's go. Love those seeds. We want more seeds. Oh, you'll see me using those seeds eventually. It'll be fun. Okay, cut that, and I believe that's it. I believe we're now reaching the end. And that's like 30 minutes to get here. Wow. I was playing like Twilight Princess before, and it took me 30 minutes to do Snow Peak Ruins. Yeah, that's the save point. Alright. Next time on Grandia 2. The second half of Valmar's Moon. I don't know if we're gonna do the boss fight. Probably not, because after the boss fight's a bunch of cutscenes. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there.